Hi clowns, today is Thursday, June 4th, 2020. Again, this week we're learning all about the beach, so I'm going to read you a story called The Bear's Vacation by Stan and Jan Bernstein. This has become one of the favorites in our house, so hopefully you enjoy it too. And I hope you learn lots of rules and tricks for when you go to the beach in order to stay safe. All right, so here we go. The Bear's Vacation. Hooray, hooray, we're on our way. Our summer vacation starts today. And here we are, what a wonderful trip. Let's get in the water, let's go for a dip. Small bear, don't you go too far. I want to see you wherever you are. Don't you worry, don't you fear, I'll show him all the dangers here. I'm watching, Dad. I'm all set to go. Then here is the first rule you should know. Obey all warning signs. Look around. Are there any warning signs to be found? He threw his towel over one. There is one, and I think you should know. It says in big letters, strong undertow. Ah, yes, small bear. You're right, it does. Do you see how good my first rule was? See, undertow is really dangerous because if you're swimming in the water, it's like a current underneath the water and you can't see it, but it kind of sucks you down and pulls you under the water, and it's really dangerous. So if they ever say there's an undertow, that you need to stay away from it. Yes, Papa, here, catch hold of this line. I'll be safe when I swim now. That lesson was fine. See, he had to throw him a line to help save him from the undertow, pull him out of the water. You will be safe when diving too, after I give you rule number 2. Look first, then dive when all is clear. Now let's take a look. Is there anything near? They're going to go diving into the ocean. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Yes, Dad, there is. I see a twig. Never mind that. It's not very big. Not right by my thumb. There's a little twig in the water, right under where he's diving in. You proved it, Dad. Even a twig can be bad. See, gotta watch because he only saw a little twig, but underneath was a huge log that he landed on. Right, my son, that is very true. It's a pleasure to teach these rules to you. Dad, I'll remember the rules you gave. Now let's go surfing. Let's ride on a wave. Now we go on to rule number 3. Beware of all rocks when surfing at sea. Look, Papa, rocks right there ahead. We should be aware of them, as you said. Those rocks are much too far away. The surf will not reach those rocks today. Here comes a big wave. Then, on the other hand, we might end up on those rocks. You see, I was right. I think I understand safety now. Thank you, Dad, for showing me how. But I have much more to tell you, my son. My safety rules have only begun. When people vacation at the shore, they like to take walks. They like to explore. See all the different shells and animals and little things they can find, right? So watch your step is rule number 4. There are many sharp shells along the shore. Here's a sharp one. I'll step with care, but may I keep it? It looks quite rare. Wait now, don't touch anything yet. There's another rule you have to get. See, look at his cool little sharp shell he's looking for. But look, what's the Dad picking up? Uh-oh. Here it is, rule number 5. Watch what you touch. It might be alive. See, they thought they were walking on rocks, but they were walking on turtles. Rule 4 and 5 are good to know. Now I'll be safe wherever I go. Not quite, my son. Hop in this boat. You must learn the rule for safety afloat. Out in a boat you must take care, and here's rule 6, small bear. Keep a sharp lookout. It's easy to do. Watch me now. I'll do it for you. Looking around in his boat. See, like this. Only a fool would sail on the sea without this rule. See, Papa Bear's looking this way. There's nothing over there. But look, little bear's looking this way. There's a big ship coming. It's a very good rule. I can see that, Dad. Without it, things might get very bad. I've been happy to learn all you had to teach. Are we ready now to go back to the beach? I have one rule more before we go, and then you'll know all you need to know. One more thing people do at the shore. They go underwater and explore. In exploring underwater places, there are many, many dangerous spaces. And my last rule is simple and clear. Stay out of caves when exploring down here. This cave is big and wide. It might be safe to go inside. But Papa, do you think you should? Something tells me it wouldn't be good. Uh-oh, is he swimming in a cave? Or in a big whale? As I was saying, stay out of small spaces and any other dangerous places. Uh-oh. Wow, we learned that rule very fast. Tell me, Dad, was that the last? Yes, that rule was the very last one. My safe vacation rules are done. Ma, you won't have to worry anymore. Pa taught me how to be safe at the shore. The end. So that was a pretty funny book, but there were lots of smart little tips and tricks to remember and rules to remember when you're swimming at the beach. All right, I hope you enjoyed my story. I hope you get to go to the beach or somewhere fun this summer. All right, and I will see you tomorrow on Zoom. Bye, clowns.